So I will do Blood and Roses first, and the Girl Like You, and then you guys can split.
Right? Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. My two songs.
I close my eyes to see blood and roses. Wallflowers in the springtime, October we were wed. In winter time the roses died, the blood ran cold. Then she said, I want to love, but it comes out wrong. I want to live, but I don't belong. I close my eyes and see blood and roses.
I wrote it. The song, I was coming home from the nightclub that I worked in New York City in February of 1985, and
what inspired it?
The sun was coming up. I was drunk beyond belief, and I had no money in my pocket for a taxi cab, and I had to walk 11 blocks home through the worst, dangerous neighborhoods in New York, and I was stumbling. I was like going like this. And I said, I can make it. And I was living with a girl at the time. And whenever I'd come home late, she'd lock me out of her 6th floor walkout. And all of my guitars and my albums, all of my my Bananarama records would be like piled up on the landing. And she'd lock me out. I go, Jan, please, let me in. And so I knew that I was in deep shit. I'd never stayed out that late. Because you could buy a pitcher of beer for like $2 in New York after work. And I worked at a nightclub. So we got out at 2. And instead of coming right home, it's like 6 in the morning. And it's a freezing February rain. And I'm walking and I'm drunk and I'm trying to sober up. And the homeless guys, the drug addicts who were looking to roll me and take all my money, they're kind of following me, and the cops are looking at me like they're going to arrest me for public drunkenness. And I start walking, and I get into this stride, you know, I can make it, I can make it. And as I'm in my stride, I hear to my marching, is, you know, and that's how the bass line came, and the rest of it, the song wrote itself around the bass line. So Mike wrote virtually all of his own bass parts, except the most famous.